Right, Chris, you're next.
What?
Favourite
What are we
website?
doing? My favourite website? That's not...
Your next favourite, or whatever, what you're liking at the moment.
Oh,
I've got
yeah.
down here Rooster Teeth. What does
Yeah,
that mean?
okay. I don't know a great deal about Rooster Teeth, but it's roosterteeth.com, and it's comedy gaming community. Not too fussed about...
Just read the tagline there.
Yeah, I know. Wow. I'm not too bothered about that, but there's a great... there's a great TV show. So it's kind of, kind of your posh YouTube. You've got all the kind of usual stuff, but there's one TV show which is a great watch, and there's about 8 episodes. And the actual TV show, I think, it's called Immersion. It's got the classic kind of over-the-top American intro to it. But what they do is they take, I guess in a similar way to maybe Mythbusters, if anyone knows that show, but they take elements from gaming and act them out.
Okay.
And it just makes for a great watch. Like, I think one of the best episodes is actually the pilot show, where they...
Probably where they had all their best ideas.
Well, they do one idea per show.
Okay.
I think they might have actually done... I've done loads more now. See, I haven't been on it for a couple of months. But, the first concept we take is the Grand Theft Auto driving. From the smash hit series Grand Theft Auto, where you have the third-person view most of the time.
Yeah.
Whilst you're driving the car. So what they did is they kind of blacked out all the windows, put a camera on the back, obviously blacked out the windscreen, so when you're inside driving, there's a monitor.
They gave him a monitor of the back of his head.
And it was just incredible to see how terrible their driving was. Obviously, because in game it's a great view. You see what's coming up. You can.
Yeah.
In reality, when you're in an actual car, but you've got a third-person view.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, some of the other stuff that was pretty good. It's more quite simple one, actually. They did it's episode 2's gaming distraction, so they actually got a real life kind of Marine to do some kind of shooting at targets. They did it again, but he had a headset on, and people were abusing him down the line. And they get pretty offensive, actually. To see if it can actually put this guy off, because online there's always trash talking, and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's just been a really fun little mini-series, but it looks like they've done a lot more.
That's good. You need a strong concept, and they've clearly got a good...
Yeah, so I would say it's kind of...
What they've basically done is they've watched Mythbusters, and they've thought, how can we apply this to our love of gaming? But it seems like it might actually...
Oh, another great one is, it's called Fighting Girl Clothes, where they actually dress up some quite hot babes in...
Babes? You should swear babes.
What?
From the 90s.
90s. Babes. They get some hot things, and but put them in the actual clothes that you find in kind of popular fighting games, and see how much falls out.
Really?
Yeah, don't worry, it's like bleeped out, it's blurred out. But
But is it impossible to fight?
Yeah, basically all their stuff just falls off.
Right.
And it's quite funny. Another one I think they do a couple of is do a lot of side scrolling, again similar to the camera idea of the Grand Theft Auto car, except they give you kind of those goggles with screens in, but they set up the camera at an angle, so all you can see is yourself side on.
Bloody hell!
You have to run along.
But that's just impossible, because you're running. You're not just using an arrow.
I know,
you've
but
actually got to physically run yourself.
I know. Yeah, but
that's like doing Connect, but you've got to do the reverse of what you see on screen. Wow.
Or Kaplunk, but with spears in your own body. I don't know. Anyway, check it out.
Worth a watch.
Immersion is great. They're all about maybe 10-15 minutes. They're not really long. It's great for...
I don't even really do gaming, but this should apply to me.
Yeah, just wasting time. It's interesting. That's enough. I said babes, I'm shutting up.
We've gone too far down that road.